How many free throws does it take to be ready for the game winner? I don't know if anyone really knows the exact number, but I do know this. You need to start taking the shots now because readiness doesn't happen by accident. And that's true not just on the court, but in life as well. Now, the holidays are over, the decorations are down, and the routines of daily life return. It's easy to feel like we're back to the days that seem quiet, repetitive, and unremarkable. But here's the thing, those quiet, repetitive days are the work that set the stage for the moments we hope to be ready for.
Welcome to the Live Right Now podcast with me, Allan. This is where mindfulness meets everyday life. Thanks for joining me for this reflection on living with intention. Let's talk about how we can live right now.
Hello, beautiful souls. It's Allan, and welcome to Live Right Now. Does January seem like a big letdown to you? Yeah, me too. The holiday celebrations are past. The lights are no longer brightening the nights. This is the time of year when it can feel like we're just going through the motions. Today, I want to talk about how these times when nobody is watching and nothing seems dramatic are really the preparation for the big moments in our lives. You know, when my kids were young, we had a basketball goal in our backyard. My oldest son, Austin, he used to spend hours out there taking shots and practicing his layups. When he got old enough, he signed up to play organized ball in a travel league. Really enjoyed watching him all those hours in the backyard and in a gym practicing, but eventually I got to watch him and his teammates hoist the state trophy and later watch him in an all-star uniform during his senior year in high school. Now, I don't know if he would have ever gotten there if it weren't for all of those free throws in the backyard. Over and over and over again. Quiet gyms, no crowd, no pressure, just repetition. Most people never see that part. They only see the game moments, the scoreboard, the noise, the tension, the game-winning shot. But when those pressure moments came, it was clear he wasn't just guessing. He was relying on what he did when no one, except maybe me, was watching. That's not practice. It's preparation. Just the other day, I went for my first long run of the year, 3.34 miles. Terrible pace. In fact, I walked more than I wanted to. Really wasn't pretty, but you know how many people I saw out there on the trail running when I was out there too? None. Now, I'm not training for a specific race. I'm not chasing a record, but by getting out there, even slowly, even imperfectly, I'm preparing for future races that I might want to run. And that run reminded me that effort doesn't have to be impressive to be meaningful. After all, how do you start training for a marathon? By putting your shoes on and stepping out the door. Most of life works the same way. The moments we remember, the big conversations, the unexpected opportunities, the times when we're called to show up are supported by countless quiet preparatory days that came before them. Most of life isn't lived in highlight reels. It's lived in routine mornings, regular work days, quiet evenings, and unremarkable days where preparation is quietly happening. Consistency doesn't always feel exciting and rarely feels inspiring, but it's steady, and over time, it prepares us for moments we can't always see coming. January can feel anticlimactic for that reason. The celebrations are over, the calendar is blank, and we're back to the rhythm of daily life. But maybe that's not a letdown. Maybe that's where the real work happens, the preparation that counts. So I want to ask you to take a moment and consider this. What daily preparations are you showing up for right now? Not the big moment, not the finish line, just today's practice, done with intention. For me, this season is a reminder that showing up consistently matters more than waiting for motivation. Do you feel like you're mindlessly going through your routine? You may just be getting the reps you need now for a game winner you don't even know is coming yet. Whatever today brings, Remember to take things one step at a time. Be mindful of those small moments. Honor the quiet days. Trust the preparation you're doing, even when no one's watching, because the days you invest in now are what prepare you for what comes next. So until next time, make the most of every moment and remember to live right now.
Thanks for being part of Live Right Now. If you like what you've heard, I encourage you to like and follow the podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration today. Join the conversation on our Facebook page or email me your thoughts at the address in the show notes. I'm Allan Haw. Until next time, make the most of every moment and remember to live right now.